Welcome to Cetetherm. I'm really proud to have you on board here and to show you our factory. My name is Roger Dahlstrand. I'm sales manager for the Nordic and Baltic region within Cetetherm. Today we will show you the Cetetherm story. We will show you the products, what it's containing, and we will also show you a part of our vision and what we are aiming for in order to reach sustainable energy. Behind me you can see one of our lines where we produce the HIU unit, mainly focused for one single family houses, devoted for the whole European market. This product goes to mainly France, UK, but also a big part of the Nordic region. We will also show you a little bit of our production when it comes to the MIDI and the Maxi range, all produced here in Ronneby. We will show you where we are going from classical hydraulic solutions into a digital hydraulic solution within district heating network, aiming more and more for low temperature solutions and grids together with heat pumps. We will show you Swedish quality with high performance within the district heating business. This goes in hand with our vision. We want to be a leading provider of sustainable energy. We want to ensure that both the consumer and the producer have best financial and best comfortable solution when it comes to district energy. We want to be a part and involved in the future energy solutions for people in our area. Cetetherm has been in the business for more than 60 years. We started in early 50s, also here in Ronneby, with the first factory. We developed some tubular heat exchangers and after a while entered the district heating business. So 60 years of development, 60 years of knowledge, extremely high engineering competence within the company in order to reach the best solutions. The future for us within the district heating is not only hydraulic solutions. We are more and more aiming for digitalized platforms with artificial intelligence in order to take this solution to the next level. We can see already now that with the digital solutions we can implement more technical features within the building, which is a demand in order to reach the goal for lower CO2 emissions, etc. We are aiming really strong to get low return temperatures in order to reduce the CO2 footprint for our producers of energy, which is extremely important. We are also implementing heat pumps into our solution where we are mixing district heating together with heat pump solutions. We call it hybrid here in the Nordic. I think personally that the low temperature solutions will be a future when we are developing new grids within district heating, new facilities with lower energy demands, higher tap water demands, then the hybrid is a perfect solution. And with our owner, Ronneby, the Ronneby Group, we have a perfect combination of heat pumps and district heating substations. We need to make the product more consumer friendly. We need to be on the same level from a technical point of view when we are showing the technical interface as we do compared to a heat pump. And where you as a consumer can take your own control over your consumption. That's really important. And I think that will be the future, and that's what we're aiming for completely. The culture is very different compared to the rest of the Europe to the Nordic. In Nordic, everyone is paying the same amount, the rates are flat. But in the European countries, people are paying for their own consumption. The new generations moving out now in the new homes, they want to pay for their own consumption. So that we see as a demand, to make a product and a solution suitable for these consumers. The development is going really fast. We started with the Optimizer project 2018 and we saw huge technical challenges in order to get the combination of databases together, the software development, also the control systems. Now, 3 years later, we are standing with completely new platforms that enable us now to do the Optimizer, for example. Optimizer wasn't, from a technical point of view, fully possible 2018. So we can see that the software development and also the matureness among our customers is growing rapidly. We have several resources in the house. We have a lot of engineering competence, mainly working with the hydraulic solutions. Our other part of the competence which we have developed, and there I see a coming point for development, that's the digitalization for our company. We need to bring more people, more competence on board in order to gain this package together, hydraulic and digital platforms. So I see a future of a combination. You need to have a hydraulic competence, but you also need to have a big digital competence in terms of software and functionality. All our three platforms are developed for the future generation of district heating. We are introducing new modern control system, and one of the latest we have introduced is the Optimizer. Optimizer is a cooperation with NUDA and Crossbreed. NUDA is enabling us to use the latest technology within artificial intelligence, and Crossbreed is enabling us to do the latest within database integration. The big benefit with the Optimizer is it creates great value for the end customer as well as for the owner. We can see and control the low temperature coming out from the district heating, going back to the producer. We can also see and project the comfort within the facility. We can also ensure an energy saving for the customer and for the user. It also gives the customer a good possibility to control its own consumption. Welcome once again. What you see in front of you now is a substation from Cetetherm, produced 2004. Today it's 2021. This substation has been upgraded with our latest technology in terms of digitalization. We have introduced the Optimizer to our customer, Ronneby, who is owning this facility and operating it. Ronneby is a real estate owner in Ronneby. They focus on commercial real estate, industrial real estate, the biggest real estate owner in those facilities in Ronneby. It's operated by the community, Ronneby Kommun, and a big customer in district heating, performing. We have a really good cooperation with them, and we have the possibility to show them and install an Optimizer together with them, which is really great. What you can see now is a complete new cabinet with a digitalized control system. The unit communicates through a modem through the 4G network. It operates also together with 5 indoor sensors in this facility. The 5 pieces of indoor sensors enable us to use the artificial intelligence delivered from NUDA. So what we are doing is that we are gathering a lot of information through the sensors in the house, sending it to NUDA, and NUDA put the algorithm on it, and then we collect all that data, bring it back down, and provides an input and an output to control the substation. This means that we can forecast how the building is behaving, how the weather is performing and affecting the building. And all these adjustments are made computerized through the NUDA intelligence. The unit consists also of a number of other things. For example, the pumps. We can communicate with the pumps through the computerized central. We can also communicate through different sensors to monitor all sorts of data. We can measure the incoming temperatures. We measure the tap water temperatures. We're monitoring and measure the circulation temp of the tap water in order to prevent Legionella. So this is a completely digitalized substation, what you see here. It doesn't look very much, but the performance of this substation compared to 2004 is completely different. The same goes with the indoor sensors connected to this substation. Everything is wireless, allowing us to do all the connections in the cloud and to control all the softwares and everything in the cloud. We don't have to go down here to do any control at all. So in total, we can estimate an energy saving roughly around 12 to 15% by using the Optimizer. And what that gives in CO2 reduction, very difficult to say, but for sure, this is only one facility, but it will have an impact on lowering the CO2 emissions, for sure.